Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Happy Sunday. Welcome to morning coffee. Yes, it's so good to see you all. Oh, I gotta, I keep forgetting how wide this shot is. My goodness me. It's like the widest thing ever. Okay. Happy Sunday, everyone. It's so good to be here with you. It's so good to see you. There's nothing on the agenda today. You know what's so crazy? I've already done a few readings. I did the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for Mystic Unicorn, my love channel, the love readings. I did those love readings this morning before I even got here. So I'm already 3 readings deep. And I've been meaning to connect with the collective, but it's blank. It's blank. And I don't really have anything on the agenda, is what I'm wanting to say. So what I'm trying to say. So the feeling here is that I just want to get into the cards. And it's crazy because I looked at the chart for today. I didn't even share the chart. The daily, the daily chart, the astrology chart. I didn't share that on Discord this morning. By the way, I did Austria. Hello, Barbsy. Hi, Pretty Gypsy. Hello, Queen Bee, Angel Goddess. By the way, the Discord link is current in the description box of this video as of October 8th. Okay, but it expires, I want to say it expires in 5 days or some shit like that. I don't know. That's what I just heard. I don't know. It is going to expire at some point, so I'm going to have to update it. But as of right now, it's current. So if you want to get in on Discord, there you go. I have ice water today. I don't even have iced tea. I just have ice water. I'm really just wanting to get into the cards. I don't have an agenda. Also, I need to take a nap. I'm tired. This is my 4th reading so far today, and it's only noon. And I still have somewhere to be later on this evening. So I really just want to get into these cards for the collective. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes, let more people get in on the chat. Let's see if I can... No, nothing is on the agenda. I don't have story time. I don't have anything astrology-wise to talk about. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that, Spirit? Obviously, we're heading towards a new moon. We still have the opposition between Venus and Saturn. We still have the opposition between the Sun and Chiron. We still have the square between Mars, South Node, and Pluto. We still have, we have a square with the moon and Jupiter right now. Jupiter is in Aries. There's nothing pressing that I want to tell you guys right now. Literally, the feeling is, I'm hearing, so let's just get into the cards. Okay. Let's do that. And we will see what the messages are for today. For the collective, yes. All right. Hi, Iris. Welcome in. Okay, here we go, kids. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. I want to put my feet on the ground. There we go. For the collective at this time, we thank you so very much for this time that you have given us with ourselves and with each other, but not only that, for this time that you have given us with you. And we ask that, and we are grateful for the showering of abundance, of love, unconditional love, joy, all the beautiful things, all the not so beautiful things, all of the fantastic experiences and all the not so fantastic experiences that serve to help us learn and grow and expand. We thank you for all of this. And we ask that you continue to guide us on our path. Show us the highest way. Show us how to be in our highest vibration. Enlighten us to that which we need to know. Show us what it is we need to see. Tell us what it is we need to hear. not only to serve our highest good, but the highest good of all involved. Thank you so very much, Spirit. That was a little all over the place, wasn't it? Scattered energy. Collectively speaking, I just feel like we're scattered. This one? Yeah. I'm hearing something is up in the air. Something is up in the air and you're waiting for it to come back down so that you can define it for yourself. Yeah, I'm seeing temperance in my head. Actually, no, I want to start with the tarot. I don't even want to start with this. I want to start with the tarot here. I'm seeing the temperance card in my head. Alchemy. Something's coming together, and you're waiting for the direct result. For some of us here, this may be some sort of test result. A pregnancy test specifically, I'm hearing for someone. However, I don't remember pregnancy tests taking an extended amount of time to get the result on. Is this a fertility test, maybe? It feels like you're in limbo. Something is up in the air. I'm seeing someone looking up in the air, like as if something was just thrown up in the air, and you're waiting for it to come back down. The Tower and the Star. Whoa. Something happened. Something blew your dreams wide open. Something happened that revealed the potential for a dream come true, to happen, to come through. This Tower moment feels like a realization, a revelation, more than an actual confrontation or anything like that. It feels like that moment where you start to realize that everything that you've been asking for, everything that you've been wishing, hoping, and praying for could actually be a reality. Could actually be coming true in this very moment. Estás aprendiendo. Ok, Zephyr, hey. Bienvenido. Well, para mí, buenas tardes. Pero para ti, buenas noches? No, buenos días. Hello, Fakrun. Good morning. It's the moment that this Tower moment is the moment that you're realizing that everything that you dreamt of is possible. Aquarius energy. Aquarius here, Scorpio and or Aries energy here with the Tower. The star is Aquarius. All of your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, and your fears could be coming true. It's like in this moment you are realizing, oh my God, it's actually possible. And that might be freaking you out. For some of us, it's freaking us out. For others of us, it is a welcome sight. I want to talk about this Tower moment. The Tower is still at the bottom. I'm going to leave that there. Look, see the Tower and the Star. Okay, both of those were at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take them because this feels like the focus of our reading here. And then we have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, but the Sun. Someone is trying to make a decision. Someone is trying to make a decision about their love life. Someone came in hot and heavy, Knight of Wands, but because of pain and heartbreak, there was a rejection. Four of Cups, or Three of Swords to the Four of Cups, but it's not as bad as you think, the Sun, because it's helping someone to realize what it is that they are holding on to. Because of this, Four of Pentacles, because of this, someone is now watching you, or you are watching someone else from yours or their comfort zone. But someone is watching and trying to make a decision. And they're probably not talking about it. Two of Swords to the Two of Cups. Or someone is literally blocking a relationship. Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Cups, because they're trying to make an informed decision is what I'm hearing or what I'm trying to say. King of Swords. Page of Swords to the King of Swords. This is one of those moments where the king has actually sent out the sentry and been like, okay, go get the information for me. Tell me what it is I need to know. Show me what it is what I need to see. Enlighten me to what it is I need to know. Okay, the tower to the star. What's the tower to the star? Death is in reverse. The Seven of Cups showed itself, but it didn't want to come out. The tower to the star, please. Show me the tower to the star for the collective. Uh-oh. Ooh. Strength in reverse, but then justice. This is all major arcana. This is all major arcana, you guys. Literally, all of it. Okay? We have the tower and the star, which is what we're with, right? This is the moment that you realize that all of your dreams could actually be coming true in an instant. Boop! All of a sudden, everything changes, and you just see, oh my God, it's actually possible. But then you have death to strength. Both are in reverse. And justice, which is upright. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor, and underneath the Emperor is the Lovers. This is absolutely a love situation for someone. Give me a second. I want to sit with this energy for a second before I really start reading on it, because death and strength in reverse with justice upright feels weird. I don't quite get it. Death and strength are reversed, but justice is upright. So this is giving me feelings of holding back. Strength in reverse and death in reverse. This does feel like it could be a romantic situation. And death is can be seen as a good thing in a romantic situation, because as always, death represents a transition. Right? So this, in love and romance, this could be going from being single to being in a committed relationship. It could be also the converse of that. Or it could be going from being, good afternoon, you woman, you're going from being committed to being single. What I get from this, collectively speaking, from death and strength reversed with justice upright, is someone is holding back the strength to carry through with a transformation until justice is served. And that's what I feel like someone is, Page of Swords, King of Swords, looking for, objectively looking for. You have the Emperor with the Lovers. From the Emperor, I get commitment. I wonder who this is, though. Who is this in the connection? The Emperor to the Lovers. I get commitment. What I get from this energy is a masculine, someone who would be committed, someone who would be protective, who would be loving. I mean, the Emperor is not gushy-gushy love, but the Emperor still loves, okay? He may not be as expressive emotionally as, say, the Empress, but he still holds love for those that he cares for, right? And he expresses his love through being steadfast, through being a protector, being a provider. You know, in those stoic masculine ways, you could say. But what I get here is a choice. Someone is showing up as the Emperor in someone else's life, and is showing up as the option of, I'm hearing, oh my God, is this my divine counterpart? Someone didn't even know that they could have a divine counterpart. Someone didn't even know about that, didn't even think about it that way. But things are lining up. I feel like the Emperor represents someone showing up in some really seriously supportive ways. And with the Lovers here, this is giving me a choice, a feeling of the universe is presenting you or this person with a choice. As always, the universe always presents us with choices. But in this presentation of a choice, there are things that the universe is doing, or there are things that you are starting to see, or this person is starting to see, that are saying this individual who is showing up as the Emperor is in fact the ideal and or optimal choice, because of the way that they're showing up in this situation. And yet someone is still holding back. Why are we holding back? Until justice is served here. Okay. Well, we'll look at that then. But let's look at why someone is holding back. Death in reverse and strength in reverse. Show me this for the collective. The Two of Cups reversed. Look. Someone is holding back from this relationship. I'm hearing from making this relationship known, from making this thing visible. I also kind of get an energy of like, once this relationship is acknowledged, you guys are basically going to be going through a transition in which once it's acknowledged, once it's out there, you guys are official. Period. And it's not even like we're outwardly trying to we're not like shouting it from the rooftops, even though we may want to. It's not even necessary, because it's going to be blatantly obvious that these two individuals are a thing. Okay? It's going to be blatantly obvious. And so someone doesn't want to give in to that until justice is served in this situation. We'll get into that further. But anything else? Death and strength in reverse. Anything else you want to say about that, please? For the collective. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not as bad as it seems. A card flew out of the deck and flew onto the floor. And as you guys know, when that happens for me, that represents a denial or a rejection of something. And I saw what it was, and I thought it fell upright, and I was like, oh, that's not good. But it didn't fall upright, it fell reversed. It's the Ace of Swords. This is the rejection of denial. So with this Ace of Swords has come the Two of Pentacles, upright. Somebody here is about ready to start what? I feel like somebody's on the verge of getting ready to acknowledge this thing. Because with the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like waffling back and forth, going in between worlds, weighing your options. One pentacle represents the past in which this relationship was not even a thing. The other pentacle represents the future in which, or a future, I'm not going to say the future, I'm going to say a future in which this relationship is a thing. And it's being made known, or it is just available to be seen. Once again, I feel like this is such a strong connection that when you two do acknowledge each other as your partners, as your counterparts, it's going to be undeniable to the people around you, like to the point where you're not even going to need to really say it. People are just going to know. People are just going to see it. They're going to be able to observe it in the way that they may even be able to already, actually, even though you're not acknowledging it. Whoops. Death and strength reversed. Anything else? So this is why somebody is holding back. We have the Queen of Wands to Judgment. Someone is trying to decide if this is actually truly what they want. Someone is trying to decide what it is that they want at all. Okay, if you guys have been following me for long enough, you know that I see the King and the Queen of Wands as the representations of the law of attraction. Whereas the Queen is that receptive, we'll say it this, whereas the King is that active energy that waits for the moment to strike, waits for the opportunity, but then takes the action. The Queen is that energy of falling back, okay, and being receptive, getting into the energetic vibration to attract that which you want towards you. Okay, the feminine side is the attractive side, is the receptive side, is the one that manifests through vibration and magnetizing, drawing what they want towards them, right? Well, someone is trying to decide what that is right now. Someone is also trying to decide what that alignment needs to be, in some cases, is what I'm hearing. Judgment to the Queen of Wands. This is why somebody is holding back. Oh, but they're watching you. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. Honey, they don't want to let you go at all. Ooh. Oh, they see the brightest future with you. They do not want to let you go. I feel this is a good thing, though. They see a future with you. Yep. Yep. The Lovers. They see a future with you. But then underneath that is the Five of Cups. They're still dealing with some heartbreak. You see, there's the Two of Cups that came out before, which was reversed, or is reversed, excuse me. But there it is. The Two of Cups is right behind this person. But you see how they're focused on the Three Cups that have spilled out over there? They're still going through some sort of mourning, some sort of heartbreak. But they see you. The Lovers and the Two of Cups are similar energies. The Lovers is the major arcana version. The Two of Cups is the minor arcana version. You have both of them showing up here for you in this relationship. I want to look at justice now. What's justice here in this situation? I do want to call it a situationship, you guys. Okay, not going to lie. I do want to call it a situationship, but hey, whatever it is. A situationship could actually, absolutely become something bigger, something greater, something better, okay? Absolutely could be. All right, what's justice here for the collective in this message? What's justice? The Page of Cups. And the Page of Swords again, with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Intuition, higher knowing, higher awareness. There's something about this here in which this person is not going to accept this until their higher selves says it's okay. So this may be a situation for both individuals, both of you, okay? One person here who is holding back is being tested to make sure they're in the proper alignment. And the other person, high universal passage, and then the other person is being tested by saying, are you really going to show up? Are you going to let real love flow? Because justice here is clarified by the Page of Cups. That was the first card out. And to me, that's like pure, innocent love. Do you truly love me? Do you love me from a childlike point of view? Do you see the purity within me? Do you love me for my innocence, for my joy, for my truth? Do you love me from a pure and innocent and honest place? That's what I'm looking for. Page of Swords is what this person is saying. That's what I'm looking for. That is the justice that needs to be served here. Do you love me for who I truly am? Do you love me for the inner child that I am? Do you love me for the inner child that I embody? And it's only through finding this out, because I literally see the Page of Swords standing in front of the Page of Cups as like a defense mechanism. This is like two sides of yourself, or like a friend standing in front of their other friend being like, whoa, 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 hold up. What are your intentions with my friend? What are your intentions with my daughter? What are your intentions with my son? And that energy has come up in the past in the collective, but this doesn't feel toxic like that one. This feels like this just doesn't feel toxic. This feels pure and innocent. I want to get more on this. Can we get more on justice? Anything else we can say about justice here, please, Spirit? We have the Eight of Cups. Justice, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is going to take time. Four of Cups. This person is not accepting this offer right now. Because this person is in the process, this person has walked away from something already. 8 of Cups. But in their walking away, they are walking towards something that is, they're walking towards greater reciprocity is really what I'm talking about here. This is going to take time. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Cups. And typically this Knight of Pentacles would be my don't hold your breath card. Right? But that's not what I'm getting here, because there is a real reason as to why someone is taking their time here. And it's all about doing things right. What I get with this king, with the Knight of Pentacles specifically, but also with the King of Cups, what I get from this is someone is having the emotional maturity, the emotional wherewithal to say, I need to hold myself in reserve until so-and-so, 555 on the counter, until so-and-so checks all the boxes. And in many cases, that ultimately will take time to figure out. That's not something that you can figure out in like one conversation or one dinner with each other. You know what I mean? 1 or 2 dates with each other. No, these are things that take time to grow, to flourish, to blossom, to understand. So right now, yeah, they might be rejecting your offer, but don't you worry about that, because they have no intentions of letting you go yet. 4 of Cups, the Sun, 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords. The King of Swords, 2 of Swords to the 9 of Cups. This person is very much in hermit mode, I want to say, is very much in their comfort zone type of energy. They're not willing to come out of it without good reason. Doesn't mean that they're not looking. King of Swords is saying they are being observant and they're being objective. But in this energy of being objective, they are actually trying to preserve their peace. And that is exactly what they should be doing. And that is exactly what you should want. I kind of get the feeling that both of you want that. You want to preserve your own peace. This is kind of giving me vibes of, I'm good single. I don't need a boyfriend. I don't need a girlfriend. Like, I'm good single. So if there's anything remotely relevant or apparent in this situation that would disturb my peace, honey, I don't want no piece of it. I don't want nothing that you offering. But this is not coming from a toxic place. I'm hearing self-preservance, did I say that correctly? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I actually want to go back. I want to look at the Tower specifically here for the collective. What is the Tower here in this relationship? What is the Tower? The 9 of Pentacles, it showed itself, it didn't want to come out though. The Knight of Swords reversed, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, there was some form of communication that was not accepted, that was super aggressive, that something about admitting, they did not want to admit. There was some sort of conversation that that gave someone a chance to admit to something, but they didn't want to admit it. And that is causing them to start to ask a serious question. What is it that I want here? Or there was some form of communication that was fast moving, aggressive, oblivious. The Knight of Swords is a type of energy of shoot first, ask questions later, right? So somebody got spontaneous and said something or did something or said sent some sort of message or something like that, but it wasn't received well. It wasn't received properly. And that caused this person to have to withdraw and be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whoa, wait a second. What is it that I'm going for here? Or what is it that I actually want here? And that's the exact question that is being answered here with Judgment and the Queen of Wands. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Trapped up in your mind. I'm all up in your mind. Underneath the Eight of Swords is the Four of Wands. Somebody wants this. Four of Wands. This is marriage. This is a home and a family life. This is the spiritual and passionate and foundation to build a real true life off of. This is what somebody wants, but this is what's standing in their way. Their own mental confines, their own disbeliefs about it, and worthiness. Worthiness is a big, I want to say example, but hurdle, I guess, is a better phrase. Okay, final closing messages. It should be from a different deck. We're going to go with this one then. 5 shuffles here. So, closing message. That's 2. 3. 3. Final closing message. What's the conclusion here, Spirit? 4. What do you need these individuals to know in this situation? And 5. What do you need these individuals to know about this situation? The 7 of Swords. Someone's being deceptive here, but what I'm hearing is they're being deceptive in not showing or their true feelings. Got the 7 of Swords to the Devil. Codependency. To the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, what's the final closing message here, Spirit? How do you want to wrap this up? What's the last thing you want people to know about this situation? What's the closing message here? What's the guidance? The Hierophant. Closing message. Marriage. It's possible here. Closing message. See, there's the Sun again, but it's reversed, okay? It keeps coming out. The Sun keeps coming out, but it's reversed. The Knight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. There is going to need to be a trial period. It's as if with this Hierophant energy, y'all know I had this analogy going in which the Hierophant, hi Logan, the Hierophant is like your spiritual bouncer, right? And someone has come up to your club and the bouncer asked for their credentials and something didn't quite line up. And so the bouncer asked them to go handle this and then come back to me when you're ready. That's what this feels like. It feels like this period is. And it feels like this is a period of making sure you guys can work together, making sure that you are actually on the same page, making sure that you guys can actually be a team working together. This is not a bad thing at all. If you are facing a delay in a relationship because someone needs time either to figure themselves out or to understand the nature of your true feelings for them, or if it's vice versa, their true feelings for you, this is a necessary part of the process. And quite frankly, the Sun being here, even though it's reversed, the Sun being here is saying your chances are really freaking good. This is a really good thing, because then that means that someone is taking this seriously now. You're not just some willy-nilly Joe Schmo, Mary, Tom, Dick, Harry, Beth, Sally, and Kate off the street. No, you're someone that they're really paying attention to. You're someone that they really truly consider to be an option. And not just an option, but I mean like real, true potential, like the real deal. There is something about this situation that someone is, maybe someone is not seeing quite clearly. But what I'm getting with the Knight of Cups here is there is purity involved. This is moving forward from the heart space. I have all up in your mind in my head now. I tried to get all up in your mind. Is my love a crime that I want to make you mine? I don't know the words there. But there's also there's also a line of I will do the time. Hi April. I will do the time if it means I'll make you mine. If it means it'll make you mine. Like I will I will do the time if it means it'll make you mine. The Hierophant, can you show me more about the Hierophant, please? Damn it. I don't like it when my cards fall on the floor. It's the world. Hierophant? I don't like these rejections like this. The Five of Cups. Oh, to this, yes, okay. All right, that's, the rejection here is saying that something is coming to an end. Something from the past is being rejected. But I can't help but think or wonder if the world falling on the floor like this is somebody rejecting an ending. It may be this person's toxic whomever, because you have the world that fell on the floor, but then you have the Five of Cups to the Six of Cups. Something is ending, and this is clarifying the Hierophant. So I feel like the spiritual bouncer system, what credential may not have been in proper alignment could be someone is not sufficiently over something from the past. But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You have the Sun in reverse because this gives you guys an opportunity to really start building a foundation and working together. You have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Codependency. This could be a past marriage. Oh, shit. I wanted to see what was underneath the Devil, and I just pulled, and it just went straight to the Lovers. The opposite of the Devil. In between them is the Seven of Swords. Something here is triggering somebody's fears and is making a really potential beautiful relationship look like the Devil, or like the toxic circumstances from the past, or like a specific toxic circumstance from the past. Somebody is getting triggered in this way. Someone is being approached in a way that is triggering memories of this toxic circumstance from the past, which is blinding them to the fact that this is actually something way better, something way more aligned. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. But this situation, this person is going to hold back. You are going to hold back. The universe may end up interceding and holding each other, holding things up until someone releases a situation from the past fully and is ready to move on to something else. And it's crazy because I'm seeing two layers in the Hierophant. While one layer is that spiritual bouncer, okay, while one layer is that spiritual bouncer that says, no, you can't enter here, the other layer is commitment. An actual commitment. I hear that, you women, I'm tired of being hurt too. I totally get that. But I really feel like part of this, well, what I really feel like is part of this energy of the bouncer, part of this blockage or this defensive energy is because real, true commitment is desired and could be had but is not going to be had under toxic circumstances. So it's so crazy. I get this feeling, you guys, that even though somebody here is dealing with obstacles, the fact that you're even dealing with these specific obstacles with this person is a good thing, because that means you're a contestant in the running. And that's part of what the sun in reverse means here. That's why, okay, so April, you asked what the sun in reverse means. The sun in reverse typically would mean still a good thing, okay, but maybe something is being revealed to. The sun is always a good thing, always, no matter what. And no matter what else comes out, the sun is always a good thing. All right, the sun reveals, the sun gives light, the sun illuminates. Even if you have gotten one of the worst sunburns, figuratively speaking, of your life, it doesn't matter, because it's still a positive thing, a beneficial thing, because the sun has illuminated some sort of discrepancy or weakness that you can work on fortifying and further fortifying yourself. Also, the sun could represent something does not look, it may not look the way you want it to, okay, on the surface. Like, you don't like the way this looks on the surface. This is not what you were going for on the surface right now, but that does not mean that it's still not good. And that's what I'm seeing here. Patience is necessary. The fact that you are even in front of this bouncer right now, having the opportunity for this bouncer to check your credentials and potentially allow you into this club is a victory in and of itself. So don't worry about this process of beefing up your credentials or making sure everything is in alignment. Don't worry, because you are in the running to begin with. And should you complete this process, this is what you could have. Just don't let the devil fool you, all right? Don't let the toxicity fool you, okay? That's enough. I want to get closing messages from the romance angels. And then I'm going to go and take myself a nap, because this is my 4th reading of the day already. All right. And I still have a whole other shift to do. So let's get some closing messages. It is safe for you to love. Closing messages for the collective, please. That's enough. You have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I do feel like that's what someone is trying to do here. And then you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. You have finances and career, that's showing itself. Separation, that's showing itself, but also safe for you to love, that's showing itself. There is a bit of separation between the two of you. I don't feel like this is a full separation. I do feel like there is a proverbial line drawn in the sand, though, which is technically separating you from each other. But this doesn't feel like the separation in which you've gone, the type of separation in which you've gone no contact. No, very much is not that. But there is very much a proverbial line drawn in the sand. It is safe for you to love this person, though. And you may be focusing on your finances and career right now. That's a good thing, because it can help distract you from pain and turmoil. It could be a meditative type thing where you can really, as you're focusing on your work, you can, in the back of your mind or subconsciously, you could be processing, working through things. That's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Anything else you want to say to close out this message? Yeah, see? Keep an open mind. And what I want to say about that, keep an open mind, is understand that if you are in this testing period where someone is, basically you're being vetted by the universe, by this person's spirit guides, by this person's higher self, 4444 on the counter as I'm saying this. You are being vetted right now. You are being tested. Will you have the strength to follow through with this? Okay, that's what keep an open mind is saying. If you are in this position where you are in the running with this person like this right now, consider it a good thing. Okay? Then you have new love and engagement. This may not, it's so crazy because new love has been coming out in some other readings that I've been watching from other readers. And every time that card comes out, I'm like, well, what if that new love isn't necessarily a new person? What if it's someone who's been in your life for a while, but there's a newfound sense of love between the two of you? That's really what I mean, it could very well be a brand new person, someone that you just met, someone that you're just now getting to know, or it could be someone that you may have known for some time, or someone that may have been a friend, and now there's this new level of love that is blooming between the two of you. And it's something pretty serious because it could lead to engagement, whether that be physically actually getting engaged to be married, or just being committed to each other, like long-term, maybe even life partner status commitment. I like this for you. Excuse me. I love this for you. I hope that was helpful for you. If that resonated, I hope that was helpful. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I need to go take a nap. I need to go take a nap. No naps, no rest for the weary. I love you guys so much. Happy Sunday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. And I look forward to connecting with you for our next cup of coffee tomorrow morning, yes? Monday morning, rise and shine. Check out Patreon, check out Instagram, check out Discord. The link is current as of October 8th. If you'd like a personal reading with me, email me. And yeah, I will see you guys later. I love you so much. Bye.